on that additional quote after that, he said it was the public sector that needed more support. And that's how he thinks. Big government, and the results of his policies have been apparent on the American people.
Right.
And this is a good example. Basically, he's had 184 fundraisers, 185 golf games, and he has met with his council for jobs, 0 time. We want to focus things back on the economy and what Obama thinks, because that's what the election is about. Obama wants us to be more concerned about how Mitt Romney spends his money than Obama spends ours.
With that, you didn't build a quote. You know, it meant that it was plucked out of context and it was missed, and maybe he wasn't talking about business, maybe he was talking about roads.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
I'll tell you exactly what I think about it. There's a video online that has his complete text, and it becomes more atrocious when you actually see it in context.
Yeah, he says, I have plenty of smart guys.
Just YouTube it. And if you look at the whole video, it is worse than just the one statement we use. It basically gives you a window into what Obama thinks and where he wants to take America.
And with the event today, do you have people on all 3 intersections that were in the press release? Or
we have people in all 3 intersections on the press release, and this is building. We're going to do it again next week, and we wanted to start out with just 3 or 4 people making the point, and then to build from there.
Right. And I understand you all are planning something for the president's visit on Wednesday.
We're considering a welcome for Mr. Obama. The last time he came to Charlottesville, he helped us defeat Tom Perriello. We're hoping that the next time he comes here, next Wednesday, he'll help us defeat McCain. But I guess we'll all know that when the final poll is taken on November 6th. That's the only one that counts.
Right. And your name is Steve Sellers, right?
Steve Peters.
Peters. That's close.
That's okay.
Steve Peters. And Tea Party member?
Founding member of the Jefferson Area Tea Party. Proud founding.
Here we are at the intersection of Rio Road 29. Well, what has happened today since you've been out here on the corner?
Well, we've had a lot of beefs and people that are agreeing with our stance here that we need a new direction in this country. We need to remove the leadership that's in power right now and put people in positions of leadership that really will lead this country and put this country back on a path of prosperity. And I just can't wait for November to come. It couldn't come soon enough for me. And I will do everything I can to make this happen.
Have you been getting a lot of honks?
We've been getting a lot of honks.
You've been here for about 45 minutes. About how many would you say you've gotten?
I don't know, maybe 40, 50.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good amount. It's good. A lot of thumbs up, people giving us thumbs up, and so I know it's a lot of people out there that want a difference in this country.
Okay.
So we're excited.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Let's see if we can make this happen, and it's time for us people to take our country back and make those that are in positions of leadership accountable. It's time to take our country back.
All right. Well, thanks for being out here today.
God bless America.
Okay. God bless America. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Taxes, which businesses pay for. So we do build our own businesses. It's not like the government is this separate entity that is doling out and building roads. It's our tax dollars building the roads, if that's what he was claiming, that you didn't build your business on your own.
Right.
You certainly did. We pay taxes. So that's a fallacy,
Right.
You know, in
Yeah,
his
I got you.
argument.
Governments create nothing. They take money and taxes from people, and they do certain things. If you have that kind of temper, it's not possible.